Today's topic is how we can stop wars. So wars are caused by countries where they were fighting for a land, resources, or for the other things. The war is not good and it creates a lot of problem. Starting from a small disagreement, converting into a war where the one country or the multiple countries are fighting with each other. There are not only a single factor which creates war, there are multiple underlying factors which we need to discuss today. Out of which, let me start with the first point. The first thing is that the security issue or the scarcity or the disagreements. Yeah, these all are the things that I have said are very common in the world, because even the human beings are different. Then if there are so many people living in one country, obviously they are different. Now what generally happen is that either there are a border dispute, or countries have their own issues. Maybe they are culturally different, or they have their own set of policies. When these policies are being led by a handpick of people who are going to decide the future of entire country, and the decision that they are making at the closed door room, that creates a big problem. Just because the two or three handpicked of people are following the process where they are deciding that this is creating a conflict, and and the resolution of that conflict is the war, which means that uh, that is a huge problem. The second thing that we have seen here is that the problem is the insecurity. If the one country is having a great defensive system, or they have the nuclear bombs or any sort of bombs, or even they are testing, the other country will feel so that the country which is making the bomb, they are going to attack the another countries. Now just a perceived notion, a one country or two countries started being a disagreement. Now that what will happen, the other country will also start making the weapons, or they will buy weapons from some other country. So this is how the things work. Apart from that, I believe that the war is one of the big business, because there are a couple of companies that make the war weapons, and specifically they are from America. Nowadays what America tries to do is, every time they try to fuel up the fight between the countries, and after that what they will do, that they are going to sell their weapons. Some people will buy weapons from America, some will buy from their rival partners like Russia, but at the end, who is getting benefited? The benefited is only the countries like America and Russia. Now you will say that if the America is fueling the war, then why the World War One and World War before any wars were happen? At that time, America is the not one who is getting benefited out of the arms sales. So at that time also, the reasons were different. At that time the reasons were not money. At that time the reason was occupying territory. I think indirectly it is comes to the money, but occupying territory, and to showcase that how powerful you are, how much uh, you area you can capture around the globe. So that is what main motive was. But now, being America, they know that there is no point to capture any country. What you can do is just create a conflict, and after that make your own clown president or prime minister who gonna work for you. So this is the modus operandi they are working on, and I have seen and I have felt, that is my personal opinion. Up and coming to the another thing, the people who fight war, or who those who go for war, they basically belong from the poor section of the society. And the people who are making the decision that countries are going to fight, or there is a dispute, they they don't go on war, they are just deciding the future of the rest of the people. So I think that why in the world we are giving them so much power, just because we have a democracy, or or we can take any sort of decisions, because we are at the big positions. Coming to the another way by which we can stop war is doing talks, diplomacy, putting sanctions, and and finding the common ground to talk. Now, if every country start doing the negotiation, diplomacy, because you know that everyone has their diplomat in each other country, but still sometimes situation get escalated to such a level that the first the diplomacy will stop, then the trade will stop, and finally there will is escalations. So now the problem here is that how we gonna stop it, how we gonna reduce it. Again, when I'm saying that how we gonna stop it or reduce it, I'm not saying that we are going to make a utopian society where there is a no wars, no problem, everything is fine. That's not going to happen. The things will going to continue, but the numbers that are we are getting as of now, it must be reduced. It must be reduced to a certain level so that we can utilize our other time to discuss something else and productive. Right now we are not discussing anything productive. uh, well so what is the current situation? In the current situation, the world is at a top fight level. The India and Pakistan fight we are aware of. India China again, India Bangladesh again, the US and the Greenland. Now if I give you the recent example of US and Greenland, the Donald Trump announced publicly everyone that he wanted a Greenland. That is a piece of voice. Now here, see, they have powers, they have money, they have the entire world. They can easily go there and say and say the statement like that the Greenland is a part of USA, or the Canada will is a 51st state of the USA. The Prime Minister of Canada is not a Prime Minister; he is a governor, and the Russia is fighting for Ukraine Ukraine in the cities. So this is going in entire world, and then this situation are not there. This situation are being created by people, and they wanted that everybody can see that what is happening. So it's been 8 minutes already passed, so I have recorded 2 videos. I think I'm now feeling a bit sleepy, because I cannot upload more than 2 or 3 videos. But yeah, once I am you're ready with everything, and that I will start recording more videos. But as of now, today, this is my final, and I'll wait for a couple of more minutes so that I can complete my 10 minutes. Once it will happen, then I will go. So that's how the things will work. So closing comment, I think I am getting the confidence by practicing daily, but I think I need to work really fast, because if I go in a slow pace, then it's going to create a big problem. I need to work fast, and I need to learn it more. Well, so it's 9:22 minutes, and well, so let me close this video. And I spoke much, and hope so that in future whenever I'll record my videos, there will be a good quality and the good content, not the random one generally that I am picking as of now. What else? If everything is fine, so let me close this particular Reason app, and thank you.